Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I am Star Hefzibah, Star for short, and it's an honor to be here with each and every one of you. I want to say thank you for all of your support, and I pray that the Lord meets you right where you are in Yahuah's name. So today we will be reading Proverbs chapter 18, and we will be reading from the Passion Translation. It says, "An unfriendly person isolates himself and seems to care only about his own issues, for his contempt of sound judgment makes him a recluse. Senseless people find no pleasure in acquiring true wisdom, for all they want to do is impress you with what they know. An ungodly man is always cloaked with disgrace, as dishonor and shame are his companions. Words of wisdom are like a fresh flowing brook, like deep waters that spring forth from within, bubbling up inside the one with understanding. It is atrocious when judges show favor to the guilty and deprive the innocent of justice. A senseless man jumps headfirst into an argument. He's just asking for a beating for his reckless words. A fool has a big mouth that only gets him into trouble, and he'll pay the price for what he says." Verse 8 says, "The words of a gossip merely reveal the wounds of his own soul, and his slander penetrates into the innermost being. The one who is too lazy to look for work is the same one who wastes his life away." Verse 10 says, "The character of Yahweh is a tower of strength, for the lovers of Elohim delight to run into his heart and be exalted on high." Verse 11, "The rich in their conceit imagine that their wealth is enough to protect them. It becomes their confidence in a day of trouble. A man's heart is the proudest when his downfall is nearest, for he won't see glory until the Lord sees humility. Listen before you speak, for to speak before you've heard the facts will bring humiliation. The will to live sustains you when you're sick, but depression crushes courage and leaves you unable to cope. The spiritually hungry are always ready to learn more, for their hearts are eager to discover new truths." Verse 16 says, "Would you like to meet a very important person? Take a generous gift. It will do wonders to gain entrance into his presence." There are two sides to every story. The first one to speak sounds true until you hear the other side and they set the record straight. A coin toss resolves a dispute and could put an argument to rest between formidable opponents. It is easier to conquer a strong city than to win back a friend whom you've offended. Their walls go up, making it nearly impossible to win them back. Verse 20 says, "Sharing words of wisdom is satisfying to your inner being. It encourages you to know that you've changed someone else's life." Verse 21 says, "Your words are so powerful that they will kill or give life, and the talkative person will reap the consequences." Verse 22 says, "When a man finds a wife, he has found a treasure, for she is the gift of Elohim to bring him joy and pleasure. But the one who divorces a good woman loses what is good from his house. To choose an adulteress is both stupid and ungodly. Verse 23 says, the poor plead for help from the rich, but all they get in return is a harsh response. Some friendships don't last for long, but there is one loving friend who is joined to your heart closer than any other. And that concludes the reading for Proverbs chapter 18. I pray that you guys go before the Lord and just see what he wants to say as it pertains to this scripture in your life, in Yahuah's name. You guys have a beautiful day. Bye.